Welcome to the Intuitive Hour with psychic medium, author, and intuitive life coach, Michelle Beltran. The Intuitive Hour will empower you to learn how to magnify your intuitive voice. Listen in and expand your understanding of what it means to be psychic and how to awaken, amplify, and trust your inner voice.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. Another episode of the Intuitive Hour is upon us. Thank you all for being with me here today. I'm your host, Michelle Beltran. As always, it's an honor to have you here. All right, on tap today, past lives. We'll look into and talk about whether or not you've lived a past life. We also will take a moment to consider how to tell if you've lived a previous life. If past lives are real, and I do think they are, that would certainly affect the debate over destiny or free will. As you have a moment then, revisit this episode on that topic in previous weeks. All right, so according to data released by the Pew Forum on Religion and Public Life, 1/4 of Americans now believe in reincarnation. Nearly 1 billion Hindus and 500 million Buddhists, not to mention the ancient Greeks, certain Jews, and a few Christians, have believed in reincarnation for thousands of years. For them, you are born, you live, and then you die. And since no one has lived a perfect life, your soul is born again. You are born again not in a metaphorical sense or in some other location or sphere, but right here on Earth. The brilliance of reincarnation is the ability of seeing history as your history. It gives you a different sense of what it means to be human. So, how do you know if you've ever lived a past life? Everyone has. But there are clues you can look to that indicate the reality of a past life. It isn't proof, but it's a hint, and a strong one. Dr. Brian Weiss, a specialist on past life regression, says the most common sign you'll encounter is that feeling of déjà vu. The sensation that you've met a person before, or you've been in a particular location you know for sure you have had no connection with in this life. So, look for those pockets and those moments of déjà vu. They're telling. Another indication is the feeling that a dream you've had is real. So real that you feel as though you were actually there. Still, another hint is excelling in a talent or an ability you've never studied or practiced. Imagine having something like a woodworking skill and not really knowing why, yet you're a natural at it. A sense or a feeling you've done it before and you excel quickly. A soulmate or soul family is another signal that you've lived a past life. A soulmate, we can also call soul companion or soul family, is the result of a relationship that was forged in some other life. That was there, that was present, that began in that other life. And you feel it now in this present one. Here you are again, reuniting. It's very common to travel through various lives with the same group of soul. We call this pods or soul groups. We learn our spiritual lessons and accumulate or resolve our karma with those soul groups. And we do choose before we come here to this earthly experience to be with these particular groups, most of whom we've experienced life with before. Relationships may change from life to life, but the souls we encounter are the same. If you want to explore whether this is true for you, then take the time to dive deeply into any event you know did not happen to you in this life. Exploring what those incidents might mean will give you insights into your now and your past. All right. With that, we will now begin this powerful past life meditation. Relax. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. Let your mind's eye open and picture yourself in a quiet, beautiful, serene place. A place of great beauty and utter safety. Perhaps you are near a waterfront, an oceanside. Perhaps you are surrounded by the green timbers of the forest. Whatever it is, relax into the visualization of this beautiful place in your mind's eye and notice the sounds around you. Are there birds chirping or perhaps the sound of gentle breezes through the trees? Is the sun shining? Can you feel the warmth? Ground yourself in the sights, sounds, and smells of this place. Be present in your body, in this place of peace and tranquility. Now, take a deep breath and hold it for a moment. Then release the breath through your mouth as you exhale gently. Then say out loud, I am all time, past, present, and future. Continue to breathe in and out, and say out loud this mantra several more times. Feel yourself going deeper into your body. Consciously allow your body to melt into the vision of your mind's eye until your physical body and the you in your mind's eye become one awareness. Within this awareness, allow your mind to bring forth images of other physical forms. Gaze out in front of you. What is there? What form comes to you? Resist editing this material or what you see this form. Welcome it in. It is safe. Allow the form, person, energy, entity to emerge and join you now in this beautiful, tranquil setting. Be with this now for a few moments. You may notice several forms joining you. Let them come. There may just be one. That too is okay. Extend the invitation. Sit and relax as whoever or whatever is going to come today presents. Pay attention now to which of these forms or beings is standing out most clearly in your mind's eye. You may receive a clear image of a person or animal. You may receive information such as a name, or even hear this form or being greet you. Set an intention to commune with this being or form. Invite them closer. As you send this intention outwards from your core awareness, also intend to be open to receive any information from this being. Remember, it's safe to do so. Now, breathe deeply. Continue to intend to commune with this being, but recognize this form as you. Yes, it is you. Notice whether this being or form is human. Is it animal or some other form of life? Allow your mind's eye to clarify the image. See it in absolute detail. Usually, this being will be human, but in some cases, animal. What is that animal? Notice all the details. If it is a human form, allow your mind's eye to notice the gender, the style of clothing. Notice the tone or accent of any voice you hear. Is there a name given to you? Gather all the sensory information that you can. Travel a layer deeper now. Notice any emotions you experience as you connect with this life force, this soul, whether it's human or animal. How does it make you feel? What information is coming? You might experience a healing kind of energy. Welcome this. Now, invite this being to tell you a story about their life. Allow them to tell or show you whatever they choose. You are now an observer. Just allow the information to come through without mentally editing.
Thanks for listening to the Intuitive Hour with Michelle Beltran. If you like what you heard, please share our podcast with a friend, and be sure to visit michellebeltran.com to get Michelle's popular Develop Your Clairvoyance ebook.